All right, the SIG pack dropped today. I'm not going to be opening that. I will end up getting it, but right now with Cardinals decks, let me go to my brag lineup real quick. Lance Lynn, Jack Flaherty got added back in. Really, I need to go batter or get a relief pitcher, but I know Pujols and Molina are going to be out at the end of the year. Matt Carpenter is currently out. He might get added back in the near future since he is playing now. But basically, since I already have a queue of people to work on, I can work on Gallegos, I can work on Glavine. Because I already have a queue of people to work on, to me, it does not make sense to open this pack right away. If I did open it, I'd probably go batter. I'd want a second baseman or a third baseman or a first baseman. I'd want an infielder. But Pujols has so many cards. GIed has so many cards that I've duped. And we know they're going to be gone soon. So I'm just going to wait until I'm either out of people to GI and BD and work on. And then maybe spring for it. So it might be sitting in my inventory. But let's work on the guys we have in our inventory now. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to grade increase. Where is he at? We are going to grade increase my Giovanni Gallegos. So it was really deciding between him and Glavine. Two great cards. You could definitely make a case for Tom Glavine. A legend starting pitcher is really the best kind of card you can get in the game. I have enough BD pieces to make him black right away, but I have a SIG starting pitcher in there right now. He's not the best starting pitcher, but Gallegos will be replacing a normal diamond card, right? So I want to get him up there. My bullpen is my weakest point. I can wait on Glavine. Obviously, I would like a better card than Michaelis in there eventually. He's not a great SIG. But Gallegos is the best relief pitcher for the Cardinals, even after the recent update where we got, well, actually, that's a good point. He may not be better than Hrabosky. Oh, wrong comparison there. Let's try. Hrabosky ended up getting a SIG, which is a little bit of a bummer because I obviously GI, BD'd, PSCT'd this one. But that's not the end of the world. So I would say Hrabosky is maybe a little bit... No, I would say Gallegos is better. He'd have a better distribution just because Hrabosky has so much going to fastball there, and you really want location, velocity are ideal. Gallegos gets a little bit more stamina. It's kind of a wash between the two. Hrabosky's a little bit higher overall in the end. But either the best or the second best SIG RP for the Cardinals is this Gallegos 21. So we're going to GI him. We're going to get it done. And then we have skill change tickets to blow on him. If we don't get anything with the 79 we have, I do have a league ball recharge and a bunch of auto plays, so I may go do that. But I just got my chance to use this GI, and I wanted to go ahead and use it on Gio. So he's highlighted, Gio 21. We're going to make him BD right away. We're not using premium skill changes on him. Not going to do that until I have pitcher's chemistry, and 74 GI is awesome. That's perfect. No complaints there. So first we got to screenshot that. I kind of wish he wasn't in down condition for while we're doing all this. So I'm just going to, I got some spare of these. See, I have 200 BD pieces, which would be perfect for Glavine. But I guess he has to be in my lineup for that. Oh, well. Let's see what skills he came with. It would be perfect for Glavine, but Gallegos is... Where is he? Gallegos is definitely what I need more right now. So let's just let's put him in the lineup. And actually, let's go to my battle lineup. Well, yeah, let's pop him in there. I don't think anybody should be battling me anytime soon. I didn't do any development on him. I want to get skills first. He has Iron Will, winning streak. Ideally, I don't want a closer set on him. Let's see. So he ended up with Fin, Mesh, Giant Crusher. That's better than his other set. Ideally, I want a setup set on him with 3 strong skills. That's why I've saved these skill change tickets for so long. If I get a closer set, it's not the end of the world. It's just I already have the closer role locked down, and I need help at my setup. I won't be keeping any 3-3-3. I need to save my greens and my blues for Glavin when we get him GI'd. So we're looking for like a combination of setup man, finesse pitcher, last boss. We'd take Dom as well. Touch would be a good third. So that right there is a closing set, but it's low levels, but it's better than his other set. We could always run Finn Boss with a level 1 winning streak if we don't land anything else. But we want to land better, so we're just going to keep tossing these at him. Again, 3 skills, preferably with the third one being a level 4. So there's a setup man winning streak. If you're silver or below, that can work for closer. 66 left. No luck there. Dom, Giant Crusher, not good enough. Ace, Giant Crusher, Fixer, ain't very good. Pitching Machine, Finesse is okay. I'd rather run Finn Boss, though, as setup. See, if I only see 2 skills, then I'm just keeping Finn Boss. If I see 3 skills, then I might go ahead and switch. So winning streak, touch, calm mind, 3-3-3. Again, that's not really it for me. I'm not looking for 3-3-3s or winning streak. Stability is a fine third. Pitching Machine is an okay third if it's paired with 2 really good skills. Put away Finesse. Yeah, baseball's been hype recently. Ryan Helsley for the Cardinals. I've talked about him on this channel before. He's so fun to watch pitch, man. He's so good. Hopefully that doesn't jinx him, but he's just great to watch. Let's see. Recently, the Angels got into a bench clearing brawl. That was fun. Yankees are looking crazy. All right, so we've had a little bit of low luck recently with these. Come on, let's just keep it rolling. Give me setup man, Finn Boss, 3-3-3. Touch Boss, I'd rather keep Finn Boss with the low level winning streak. Finn Field Commander ain't it. There we go. Giant Crusher, setup man. Come on, setup man. Boss, Finn is the ideal set. Either way, Finn Boss alone will be better on him than my other guy who's running Touch Finn. So, we've already got an improvement. We just want a bigger improvement, you know? But 3-3-3 with setup man. Okay, here's another thing. Setup man on a relief pitcher is a third skill. It's not a second skill. It's not a first skill. If you can land like Boss Finn Dom, that's better than Boss Finn setup man. So if you get setup man in a 3-3-3, you know, but it's paired with like finesse, then I would green the finesse, because if you try to blue that whatever the third skill is and you end up landing pitching machine or stability or cleaning up your mess, then setup man is less than ideal. And so when you're greening these 3-3-3s, you want to hunt for something that's really, really good. Stability is only a third. Finn, golden pitcher, stability, high levels. Man, if that golden pitcher could have been Boss, I would have taken it. I really want Last Boss on him. And Finesse Pitcher. I want them both. Dom Will. Touch IE. There's a Boss, man. Those are decent levels, but not quite what I needed. And we'll keep throwing these at him until we get a good relief pitcher set. I do need skill change tickets to work on my offense, so that's why I'm hoping to land one today. But if I don't, I can always keep on working on this guy. Setup man, fixer. Okay, I also don't want a fixer set on him. I'm not putting... Okay, 1-1-1. If this set could at least go to level 4 on setup man, I may consider keeping it. But I probably wouldn't, because touch, for some reason, just doesn't work on relief pitchers. And it's starting to get weaker on starting pitchers as well. I've been less and less impressed with Untouchable recently. Kind of moved it into the third skill tier list. 3-3-3 with Fixer is not what we're looking for. Touch, golden pitcher ain't it. 5 more. It's looking like we won't get extremely lucky today. But hey, nobody said skilling up the bullpen would be easy. I mean, because really, when I think about it, I really only have one bullpen pitcher who has a great skill set. So, this setup, his other skill storage will be fine. I'll keep throwing skill change tickets at him. Let's go make him Black Diamond. Let's go toss some Black Diamonds at him. Make him Black Diamond. Let's see if they've updated this interface yet. 200 BD pieces. So in the upcoming days, yes, perfect. Okay, so you used to only be able to add in 10 BD pieces at a time. Now I can just toss in all 160. Isn't that great? Oh, yes. Give me that Black Diamond. Gallegos. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, we're going to train him for Finn. And then we'll toss some special training at him. So I'm going to go work on that. And I'll also play through some league games. Let me see who we get in Club Battle today. We're at rank 119 on the East server. Don't know how good these guys are, but we'll have to give them a try. Yeah, let me go train, and I'll show you that, and then we'll special train. All right, so we got a training done on Gallegos. Dumped some material into him. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect training. But 32 on the left side, only 4 stamina. I wish fastball was a little lower. I wish Loken Val were a little higher. But considering as this isn't his final endgame skill set, that's not a big deal at all. This is also super exciting. I have not seen numbers this high on a RP that I've owned ever. Like, there's just something very satisfying about seeing that dark red with the yellow in the middle. Yep, all of his pitches, his four-seam changeup slider are S. Wish I had a little bit more Loken Val, but again, it's not a huge deal. So we're going to start popping some packs so we can use them for special training material. I haven't done pack openings for you guys for a while. We're going to mainly focus on the ones we can open quickly, the premium players. We're not going to do those team select packs until they let us open multiple at a time. But yeah, let's just dive in. Let's get it going. Obviously, Prime would be great. You know, I realized I still don't have a Yachty Prime. Thought that was odd. Right. Look at all those gold cards. That'll help us special train him up. He's level 6 right now. Goal is to get him to level 10. There's a diamond. I always forget this guy's first name. Eliezer? Is that how you pronounce it? I always think it's like Enrique Hernandez. I'm like, wait, no, he never played for the Marlins. Nothing to go in there. So we had 168 of these. Again, we just haven't popped them for a while. There's our first prime. Let's see who it is. George Springer. That is an excellent card. Look at those batting stats. Base 71. Excellent card if you're an Astros deck. All right. Man, we still got room in the inventory. Let's go. I think once we get down to 68 remaining, though, yeah, this should be the last 10. Right, a couple more golds. Cardinals are playing right now as I'm filming this. It's against the Marlins. Let me tell you, the Cardinals traded away Sandy Alcantara for Marcell Ozuna a long time ago. That is a big bummer. Let me tell you, the teams without Ozuna would have been kind of miserable. He was our cleanup hitter, and he was one of our best hitters those years. So it was nice having him on the team. I just wish we had Sandy right now. Let's auto-select. So this is the new special training auto-select. You can exclude special cards like primes. You can exclude team cards. And just, like, select them and go. Which I think is awesome. So that gets me up to the middle of level 7. He's not quite at his full fin training yet. We're going to need to be max level for that, which hopefully we'll get to tonight. We're going to keep that Ryan Helsley, but let's just start grabbing all these team cards. I haven't opened... Oh, and you can take a look at what card you've selected. Man, it's super cool. This new interface. Good job, Come2. I'm a big fan of this. And yeah, let's toss those guys away. This is just a good quality of life improvement, and that animation looks good. Like, you know, it's things like that. They made the game better. I appreciate that. I appreciate them making the game better. Now, the only thing we need to do now is be able to open up basic packs and send them straight to special training. I've got to have thousands of them at this point. Hey, look, a Gallegos. But yeah, the Cardinals are super fun to watch this year. I know that not everyone here is a Cardinals fan, but, you know, sometimes teams are just fun. And the last couple of years, Cardinals have been good. I'd say last year was pretty fun when we got Nato. But this year, another prime. Kenley. Guy in my club has been hunting that. He's going to be jealous. But like the Cardinals this year, they just have so much fun happening all over the field. By the way, if you're watching this, go vote for Tommy Edman as an all-star. He has like the highest WAR of any shortstop. And it's not all from shortstop. He's played second base as well, but you can't vote for him for second base. And, you know, you're probably a Braves fan and you want Dansby or, I don't know, who else is there for shortstops? Trey Turner's having a decent season. Just go look up Tommy Edman. He's not a superstar, and his batting stats aren't great. They're good. They're not great. Let's see. I think that as of today, I don't have those stats pulled up. He's not playing tonight. But just go look up his defense value and his base running value. I don't know. He should be an all-star. Everything else, the rest of the voting, I'm pretty happy with. You know, obviously I've been voting for Nato as an all-star, but I don't blame fans for going Machado. He's had a great season. Paul Goldschmidt is sitting in first for all-star voting. That's great. We love Paul Goldschmidt. You know what's crazy is like what he's doing this year is what Albert Pujols did for like 10 straight years. Nice. We grabbed a vintage. I was hoping we would. Another vintage. Oh, Good deal. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how All-Star voting is going. I hope that Ryan Helsley makes it as a pitcher. That would be really nice to see. I just think he's had an excellent season. I think this is just going to fill us up. Oh, and another prime. That's 3 primes. Travis Hafner, great card. That card absolutely. Once you get that thing Black Diamond, its stat distribution is insane for hitting stats. I mean, just like look at the base, 56, 54 on field and speed. Like, yeah, he mashes. The stat distribution for him on Black Diamond is wild, and I'm a huge fan of it. Let's see, go here, Gallegos, auto select, exclude team and special cards, gold, silver. Let's toss those bad boys in. Up to level 8, one more level, and we get, let's see, we don't have to exclude all team cards. I'll go back here and manually select. Oh, I guess I didn't grab silver cards, did I? Or something, maybe I maxed it out. Once we get him leveled up, we'll go ahead and we'll take Boss to 8. He should be better than... he's going to be significantly better than the Gallegos, so it was already in there, like, hands down. I just wish I'd gotten a better third skill today. You know, like, give me Setup Man or Dom or... I guess Mess would have been okay. Touch would have been fine since I have Boss Finn. But winning streak isn't completely useless. It's just a super low level, which is a huge bummer. Let's skip over these live season premium player packs and just go straight to ultimates. You know, let's try to get some diamonds out of here. The first 10, I got 0 diamonds. What about the next 10? There we go. There's at least one in there. All right, Anderson 21. And a prime. Is that prime number 4 tonight? Carl Pavano. Man, I'm going to have to do something with these primes. I have so many of them. Live season ultimate. We're going to open. And the reason we're doing this is I really want a Ryan Helsley diamond card. That'd be a huge boon to my bullpen. He's just been killing it this season. Hopefully he goes to the All-Star game so I can pick his card from that. Usually there's an event, for those who don't know, where you can get a All-Star from your team if they go to the All-Star game. But only if they're selected the first time through, not if they're in the reserves. All right, live season diamond again. Ryan Helsley, please. That would be so huge. It's not. It's a Guardian who are having a surprisingly good season. Aaron Savale, 22, not having a great year. But the Guardians themselves, they're doing pretty dang good. Ultimate Team Selective Pack. Let's go for the Cardinals. We're going to leave that SIG pack in the inventory. I just don't have a reason to open it yet, you know? Like, I don't have a GI, so even if I did pull a good card, it'd be months before I could use it. And now, for the next couple of months, now is about the worst time I could pull it, just with who all's in and who's going to be taken out in the near future. So it's good to have, but we're just going to hold it, which I know isn't great content. And I'm sorry about that. You know, you guys are probably like, oh, I want to see what Svineson's SIG pack was. But maybe at the end of once Giovanni and Albert retire, we'll do like a 3 SIG pack opening video. Like, I think that would be pretty hype, if I do say so myself. 6 diamond packs. Let's see what we get out of these. Diamond Prime. Diamond Vintage. No Diamond Primes. Let's see. Tommy Edman 2020. Not a great card. Bogarts 19. Rogers 20. Waka 18, he was an all-star that year. That was like his last really good year until this year, which he's killing it. Then finally a league selective prime pack. So this is going to be prime number 5 for the video. So let me pop this open. We want a National League. We want Klein. Still don't have him, or Yachty. And we get Yelich. Man, talk about 2018 Yelich. That was his prime. He was killing it back then. Fortunately, now he's not quite the same as he was, but everyone's got to fall off eventually. So, especially with his back issues, it can't be easy to keep playing. All right. That right there. Boom. Now we should have fin bonus. If we take a look, we got +4 break over fastball. And then we have +11 location over velocity. That's +15. That is, in fact, exactly what we're looking for. All right. So let's go pop just the rest of these live season premium player packs. I didn't want to pop them just because, I don't know, maybe it'd be fun to do a bunch at once. But we can pop them, use them for special upgrade material to finish out this Gallegos. Let's see, we got gold cards there. It's just this point at the game I'm at, it's a lot slower to make progress, you know? Like, not everything is super useful, right? I really need, like, good skill sets. Just landing, like, a decent skill set doesn't do it. Oh, Diamond, come on, give me a Ryan Helsley. Like, cards, except for something like Helsley, which is still even a shot in the dark. Nope, we got Aquino, 22. But even Helsley's still a shot in the dark because he could just fall off by the end of the year. Okay, come on. Another diamond. Give me Ryan Helsley 2022. Come on. Come on. Smith. Bummer. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting one somehow anyway. I'm not super worried about it. It's like the one card I need. Also, Trevor Rosenthal might make a return. I've been hearing about that. If he does, we're going to have to start popping Team Select Diamonds again. Try to get him. All right, auto select, diamonds, golds, silvers. That gets us real dang close. Oh, look, I got Nolan Gorman 2022. That's another one of the things. That's the thing about the Cardinals this year. One thing that makes them so fun is the kids are balling out. You know, just like the young ones from Memphis. Juan Yepez, Nolan Gorman, Andre Palante is an arm that kind of like came out of nowhere and he's just killing it. Like he wasn't even in our top, 10 prospects. He just came out and he crushing it at the major league level, right? All right, let's finish this up. That's what makes him so fun to watch. Is you still got Yachty, although he's injured right now. You still got Pujols coming out every so often, and Waino. I don't think he's going to retire, if I'm being completely honest. He is still killing it. So unless he decides he's just done, I don't know if he's going to retire. Because he's honestly looked as good as he did early in his career. Apparently he redid his mechanics. We can't take a skill up a level because I haven't trained him. But that'll do it for Gallegos. And I think that'll do it for this video. I don't think I have any other good packs that I want to open up today. We might take some time to go through those team selective packs. But a lot of these are just intermediate. Look at that. I have 2,300 basic player packs. Yeah. Not really much else worth doing today. So thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry for the slowed down content recently. I was really trying to get to this point where I could save those packs for Gallegos, save those skill changes for Gallegos. And so we're going to keep working on those. We're also going to be saving PSCTs, because eventually we're going to want to BD and GI our legend Glavin. And obviously we could, we're not in any super rush, right? We still have Michaelis here, but Glavin will be better than him at Black Diamond unless I do a lot of work that I don't really want to do on Michaelis. It's just cooler to have a legend IMO. So, yeah, Glavin will definitely make it into the starting lineup. Let's see what I'm looking like now with that Gallegos maxed out. 115.6 overall. 100. In case you're wondering why this always shows blue, you can select which set deck you want it to highlight. Or just unselect it over there, in case you're wondering. 121 in the bullpen. That's crazy with that Gallegos. I'm sorry, that's just insane. So hopefully that should hold me in some close games. I've been having bullpen trouble. Once I get 200 BD pieces, then I'm just going to start working through and BDing these these non-sig or non-legend cards. Izzy is going to get BD'd. Then probably Nicasio is going to be my new pitcher's chemistry guy, especially with Hrabosky getting a really dang good sig. We didn't really, in the new update, we kind of got shafted with our pitchers. Let me just show you this real quick. We kind of got shafted with our pitchers. So first off, Daly is a base 66, which is good, but 54 stamina is less than ideal. Only 66 velocity is also less than ideal. The location is fine. 72 fastball means that if you want to do a fin train, you're really going to be lacking in vel on this card. So it's a bit of a bummer. Hrabosky is obviously great. Look at that train conductor hat. Look at that nice blue uniform. I'm digging it. Look at his little hand. Look how his hand looks. He's like, I don't know. I like it. It's a good looking card. It's a good card itself. It's a little bit Dom based, but you can overcome that. I really do like that they have him in here. And then David Varies, base 64 overall sig. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why Jason Isringhausen, 2.87 ERA, is a 65 base. But that's fine. I'm not too salty about it. But that's why I'm not going to be using PSCTs on Hrabosky anymore in case I grab this card, which I would love. I would love to grab this card. I believe somebody asked me somewhere if I was salty that they added the SIG, which meant that my GI, BD, PSCTs on my current one were kind of useless. And no, this is a great relief pitcher. I would love to get him in my bullpen. So, but this right here, this is what we just worked on. Really, any of these relief pitchers would be great. So thank you all for tuning in. Leave a comment. I'll try to get back to it. We're going up there in subscribers. Subscribe. I definitely would appreciate it if you did. But, as always, your viewership is really enough for me. So thank y'all, and I will catch you later.